on Finland.
Madam Chairperson, members, I'm speaking in my capacity as the President of the Sami Parliament in Finland. The Sami Parliament is a self-government body of the Sami in Finland. Its main purpose is to plan and implement the cultural self-government guaranteed to the Sami as indigenous people. The substance of the Sami people's right to self-determination is governed by an act of the Sami Parliament. Some of the provisions of the Act, however, are outdated and challenges have occurred with their functionality, in particular related to the electoral role of the Sami Parliament and authorities' obligation to negotiate with the Sami Parliament. Hence, the Sami Parliament's priority has been to reform the Act, and efforts have been undertaken in 2 earlier government terms to amend the Act, but without success so far. Pressures for reforming the Sami Parliament Act have also been increased by decisions made by UN Human Rights Committee and the UN Committee on Elimination on Racial Discrimination. These decisions concluded that the current Sami Parliament Act violates human rights conventions, obligations, and the government of Finland to reform the Act so it would respect the right to self-determination of the Sami people as an indigenous people. The state party is also under an obligation to take all steps necessary to prevent similar violations from occurring in the future. Outgoing Prime Minister Sanna Marin's government program stated that the work to reform the Sami Parliament Act would continue. Consequently, the drafting commission composed of the representatives of the Sami Parliament and political parties of the Parliament of Finland was appointed to reform the Act in 2020. The framework for the commission work was inter alia fundamental rights and obligations set by the constitutions and international human rights obligations. A proposal based on the draft commission's report was submitted to the Parliament of Finland in November 2022. However, once more, the Sami had to witness a failure of the reform of the Sami Parliament Act. The reform collapsed in the Constitutional Law Committee when some of the opposing parties to vote blocked the bill from progressing to the vote in the Parliament of Finland, although the experts used by the committee were supportive of the law proposal. We urge the Permanent Forum to follow up the process together with the other mechanisms. I thank you, Madam Chair.
I thank the representative of the Sami Parliament